Hello, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a ceiling shot musty flick or a musty flick on the ground and wall. So what you're going to do is you want to get the motion down, which Musty can explain it way better than me. I'll have that video linked in the description. But you basically want to tilt your car down. Hold on. Down like that to the point where it's past that 90-degree threshold, but a little bit more than that, to where if you musty flick like this, hold on, where if it's not below that 90-degree, you'll go flying backwards. And if it's beyond that, hold up. And if it's beyond that, you go forward. Alright? And then do this a whole bunch of times just to get the motion down. And if you get good at it, then you can do it backwards, which is what I do about most of the time. You go tilt your car back like this, and in this case, you do not want to go beyond that bottom 90-degree threshold. You want to be above the top part, which is right here, just above that, right? But you want to go a little bit further so you can actually like flick it, right? And then after you've done that, you can start to dribble the ball, and then you want the ball to be kind of on the hood where kind of my exhaust pipes are on the top. And then I'm not very good with front flip ones, so they're kind of like that, but like way better, where it's kind of at the front, like at the front like that, and you can get under the ball and start to flick it. I'm not very good with front flip ones, but I'm very good with backflip ones. And if you want to do a backflip one, you have to have more height because you're spinning way more. And so you want to have the ball kind of where my roof is, above the windshield, so where you can get like a pop. So just practice this to where you get that pop, that big pop. See, like that, right? And then once you get that down, you can go ahead and start to do the motion that I explained earlier and start to flick it. And I'll pull one off here, show you guys. There, just like that. That was perfect, alright? So, you want to get that ball where the roof is, and then pop it, and then flick it. And you'll eventually get way better at this, so don't even think about commenting, oh, well, I tried this and it didn't work because I suck at this game. Well, just keep practicing, because you know the saying, just practice makes perfect. So, next we're going to talk about the ceiling, and once you get good at that, you can start to escalate things with it. Alright, so now we're going to do the ceiling. So what you want to do is you have to have mechanical skill when it comes to this. So don't even skip the part where you go to the ground and whatever and go, oh, I have no experience with musty flicks, so I'm just going to go straight to the hardest one. So don't even think about doing that. Just try and get the motion down first, and make sure you can control your car in the air well, and you can do a ceiling shot. Just try that. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to roll the ball up the wall, and you want to go on the ceiling, and you want to go right to the where you're not too close to the ball, but you're not super far away from it like here. This I'm too far away. What I want to do is I want to get the ball close enough to where if I do the motion that I showed, the ball ends up right where my hood of my car is. So what you want to do is you want to go about this speed, right? About that speed where it doesn't touch the ceiling and it's not too close to the ground, so where you can't get under it. And you just want to do that and just practice that so you get that perfect height, right? Then you want to go to the ceiling, preferably jumping, and flick it. And that was bad. Let me try again. I'm gonna jump. Okay, that was bad too. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go to the ceiling, get under it, and flick it. Except that was bad. Let me try it now. There. Kind of like that. That's your basic ceiling shot Musty flick, right? See how the ball was kind of at the lower half of my car? So you get a good flick. And if you get it right, your car won't hit the ball. It'll actually scoop it. Which is, you want to go, scoop it. Like that, where you get multiple touches on it. Right? But then once you get good at that, you can go for double touches and all that stuff. Like that. Except I missed. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you can do, hold up, I gotta score. Okay, I suck. That you can go here and get a touch on it just to stabilize it, so you can get the flick. So you don't want to be coming out like this, like super fast. You can barely get to the ceiling, and you flick right here and you miss, right? So you gotta make sure that you and the ball are synced, so that you can get the ball on the hood of your car or something like that. I'm not very good at explaining this. There's a bunch of other people that can explain it way better than me, but you know, some people, you know, ask for this. So, all right, now we're gonna move onto the wall. So what you want to do? So what you want to do is you want to go up here with the ball and just hit it out like that and stop. Hit your brakes right here, okay? And you want to get that down where you hit the brakes right there, okay? Once you've done that, you can roll the ball up relatively fast and go along the side here, and then right as you come at it, you want to slow down a bit like that, right? Kind of like an air dribble setup, right? So then what you want to do, you want to go here, and then you want to aerial your car like this, so where it's flat, not tilted, where it's like this, where it's tilted. You want to make sure that you're flat, right? Like that. Then you want to do the motion, and then you make sure that the ball gets under your car, like this. Not like that. But see, exactly like that, except I missed. But and you can get some that are really good. You can go like this, and you can flick it, not like that. Exactly like that. And, you know, just keep practicing it, and you'll get good at it. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll have other people's tutorials linked in the description if you want a better explanation, because again, I'm not the greatest at it, and hope you enjoyed. Bye. There'll be a little montage of me just hitting some for your pleasure, so hope you enjoyed.
Take my phone, I got no rival. Watch